Arman Tsarukyan feared he could be on the chopping block after he lost his UFC debut. Tsarukyan, 21-3 MMA, 8-2 UFC, stepped in on short notice to face none other than current UFC lightweight champion Islam Makhachev, 25-1 MMA, 14-1 UFC, in April 2019. Tsarukyan put up a valiant effort, but fell short in a unanimous decision loss. He then drew another high-level grappler in Olivier Aubin-Mercier, and that's when the fear kicked in. A young Tsarukyan saw it as a must-win fight that his UFC career depended on. My hardest fight in the UFC was my second one, versus Olivier Aubin-Mercier, Tsarukyan told Red Corner MMA. I lost to Islam and flew to Canada with no coaches. I felt nervous as I thought that if I'd lost, they would have removed me from the UFC 0-2 in the UFC and my career is over. So I was scared of embarrassing myself. Tsarukyan ended up notching the win in another hard-fought battle. But Tsarukyan thinks the nature in which he won the fight didn't make him the promotion's favorite prospect. I won the first round, and the second round was really close, and it was in Canada, Tsarukyan said. So I am sitting in my corner and saying to myself, if I lose the third one, it's over for me. I managed to win the fight, although the UFC didn't like the way I got the win. And for a couple of years, they didn't treat me so well. I was not getting as many fights as I wanted. But then they realized my true potential. I was in a 5-fight winning streak and they saw some champion material in me, and now I'm in the position I have always wanted to be. Tsarukyan is 8-1 since losing to Makhachev and on the cusp of title contention. He meets former champion Charles Oliveira, 34-9 MMA, 22-9 UFC, at UFC 300 on April 13, a #1 contender bout according to UFC CEO Dana White.